First video of 2019. Come on, America. Let's get it.
I know that I can, 'cause I know who I am. Since the day I was born, I am Nightstorm. I know that I can, 'cause I know who I am. Since the day I was born, I am Nightstorm.
Hold on, let it ride. Yeah. Ooh, I feel good. 2019, brand new year, and we are in the midst of celebrating Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday, and ending January, going into February. And I will tell you this, man, it has been so much going on. And first, I gotta apologize because it's been a minute since I put out one of my videos. It's because, ladies and gentlemen, I have a job and I had to work. And I am the executive head of security for a major corporation that owns a lot of high-end buildings and retail spaces in Atlanta, Buckhead, and around the city and around Georgia. And unfortunately, when you're in security and you're the head of security, you know something is always happening. People are always doing something stupid. So I'm on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The phone rings 3 o'clock and I'm like, like picking up the phone like, what in the world is going on? But instead of going off on my officers, because I encourage my employees, call me when something major is happening. Instead of being upset, I say, okay, what has happened? And then I go through and we figure out the issue and we fix the problem, okay? And I'm honestly, yeah, the hours are terrible. It's frustrating. Every time I get a phone call, it's always bad news. But hey, it's job security. I got a job, man. I have a career outside of doing YouTube videos. And then on the weekends, I'm busy. I go around the country speaking on behalf of conservatives and being an advocate for God and country. So it keeps me busy and I haven't been able to film these videos. But I want to say to all of my subscribers, all of my fans around the world, thank you, thank you. Continue to hit that like and subscribe button. And also, if you want to contribute to the Nightstorm Nation, there should be a PayPal link down there. I don't like asking for money. It's just, if you like the content, if you want me to do more of it, hey, do what you got to do. But whether you pay some money or not, I am just happy you are here. Now, let's get into the meat of the story. And we are talking about Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday and his legacy. And I want to tell you this, there's so much negative stuff going on in the media, and the media continues to get it wrong, okay? They continue to try to keep stoking and stirring the pot for this race war that they want, this civil war that they want. But guess what? The American people constantly keep disappointing the mainstream media. And these folks want to, you know, toss out hand grenades and start stuff, but then hide in their ivory towers, nice and safe, while everybody else has to deal with the mess. So, case in point. Okay, we got an issue with these kids who were at the March for Life, and it was some kids from a Catholic school, some teenagers with a MAGA hat on. And I tell you, some of the black Israelites, you know, they have their own opinions. They have their own view of the world. You guys do whatever you want to do, okay? I don't agree with what you do. I don't agree with your tactics. But hey, I believe in freedom of speech. So they chose to use their freedom of speech to honestly denigrate some people. I don't agree with it, but hey, I'm not going to try to shut them up because I don't want anybody to try to shut me up. Y'all have a hard time dealing with a 6'2", 330-pound dude. But anyway, they were shouting some epitaphs and slurs against LGBTQ, and then these Native Americans came through banging on the drums and got in the kids' faces, and the media went crazy. The media tried to say that the kids in the MAGA hats were trying to bully the Native American and the black Israelites, when video footage showed that it was the exact opposite. So then the media had to backtrack, okay? Then the next one, how the media constantly is getting this wrong. They said that Cohen, Trump's former attorney, was just spilling the beans to the FBI and to Mueller, and that Trump was going to get impeached, till Mueller's own investigative team came out and said, hold on, that's not accurate. So the media had to eat it again. Then even earlier, Jasmine Barnes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this young lady is a 7-year-old little girl who was unfortunately killed by some gangbangers. But at first, when the story came out, they tried to say that a white guy had did it, and the media went crazy, Twitter went crazy. Sean King did his normal thing of race baiting and trying to cause violence to come to this guy and his family. And then Sean King eventually had to backtrack, because after doing, the police did their jobs, they did find the actual people who did it, which were 2 black guys. And so you also have to credit Sean King, because he said he was instrumental on finding the black guys. But his energy on attacking the real killers of this poor little girl was completely different. And the media's, they backed off. And all of a sudden, everybody who wanted to protest, everybody who wanted to have marches, everybody who wanted to descend on this town and be on TV, and the media was there 24/7 for 5 days straight, when they found out it was 2 black guys, dispersed. So the media has been eating it. So, but I want you guys to really pay attention on, even though the media was stirring the pot, this is the good thing. The American citizens, ladies and gentlemen, the American citizens have had enough of it. The American citizens are no longer co-signing the bad behavior of some folks, and no longer want to co-sign on the bias that the media has. Once upon a time, the media were full of journalists who looked at a story in an unbiased lens and looked for the facts and did all the research and the investigation before they put a story out. Any editor worth his or her weight in salt would say, hold on, have you vetted this story? But now what the media is doing, they're in a hurry to be first. Who can bring down Trump? And unfortunately, this irresponsible journalism, I'm not even going to say journalism, this irresponsible behavior of the media is backfiring on them and bringing more people together. If you was to look in the comment section of these videos that have been disliked a lot from the media, you see liberals, you see conservatives, you see black, you see white, you see gay, straight, everybody condemning the media, saying, stop it. Stop trying to bait us into a race war for ratings. You are not going to get us to hurt each other or kill each other for your monetary gain and ratings. People are saying, stop it. And I think the media is starting to get it, and I hope. But I want to bring this back to Martin Luther King Jr. All of those decades ago, when he was talking, and he was in Washington, D.C., and he gave one of the greatest speeches of all time, and he said to himself, I may not make it with you, but I honestly, and I'm paraphrasing, I honestly want to see a day when my little boys and my little girls, when my little children and little white children are able to play together and live together in a country, even if they have different ideologies. This is what King is talking about. And I want to say bravo to America, because you guys are doing it. I want to say bravo to all the conservatives, all the Trump supporters who are standing strong behind our president as we go through some very difficult times. I also want to say bravo to all the liberals, all my liberal friends that are out there. You know, the ones who still talk to me, but all the liberal friends that are out there who are standing on principle. They say, yeah, you know, we don't like the president, but we need to be balanced with these stories, and we need to be about the business of governing the country instead of being on an agenda to just hate Trump. And I love it. Now that is beautiful. So America, I want to say thank you. Thank you for everything that you are doing. And if you already understand and heard my videos before, I am a product of American exceptionalism, of Americans from all backgrounds coming together, helping me who was homeless and finding a way to become successful through hard work, the love of fellow American citizens, and the grace of God. So I want to say thank you. I want to say continue doing this marvelous, marvelous work as we celebrate an incredible, incredible man, and much love to everyone that supports Martin Luther King Jr.'s vision. And it's a beautiful thing. And I also want to say much love to my very, very good friend, Alveda King, Martin Luther King Jr.'s niece, who has been fighting for decades for bringing the country together and for the rights of the unborn. God bless you, sister. I love you. So on that note, I want to just say, let's keep going, America. Let's keep fighting, and let's keep standing together behind God and country. God bless you. God bless everyone. And on that note, I will leave you with this.
And I want to tell you, I did not get to where I am by myself. I have had the love and support of black people, white people, Jew, Gentile, and everything in between. Our God loves us all, and we are going to love each other in the mighty name of Jesus.